Oh, there it go.
Yeah, we live.
Every time I see that, I always almost about to hit leave meeting.
I know. I'm it's kind of confusing, y'all.
But that's funny. We are on. We are on everywhere. We are on. And I want everybody to stop what they're doing right now and make sure you are liked and subscribed to Urban Solution Radio. You could be cool as my guy OG Hodge over there with the shades on, man. You can't be that cool though. I'll take that back. You never be that cool. But you could be as cool. You could be as cool as a fan on a winter day. But this is, can you back that up? This is Monday. You know what I'm saying? This is the crew. This is we done already been getting it in, so we already amped up and we ready to go.
We had a whole ass thing.
Yeah, we had a whole thing. We ready to go now. We fired up, boy. Woo! I want to beat somebody and everything. I'm ready to fight. But now, you know how we do it. Hey, you know how we get down. This is Monday. This is, can you back that up? I got my squad in the building. And before we do all that, like and subscribe so you could be tuned into everything that we got going here at Urban Solution Radio. We got it popping on Monday. We got it popping Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 24/7, 360, 5 days of the week, of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. But I got my squad. I got my guy OG. What's up? Say what's up to the people, bro. You too cool though.
What up,
What's going on with that?
He too cool.
I'm trying to bring
what's
the sun
happening
in.
here?
Trying to bring the sun in.
I wear my sunglasses
because he just got his hair did, you know.
Yeah.
So
he's feeling himself over there.
I ain't mad at him. I got MK Lonnie. What's up, sweetheart? 808.
I didn't move time.
No, not like how we did. We switched it all over.
When I said, where's the link? I was like, nobody's answering. I hope everybody's okay.
No, we in the past or the future. I don't even know no more.
We're time travelers.
Man, seriously. I'm telling you. How you doing over there, Ari? What's up? Say what's up to the people.
Good. I'm good. Hello. Say hello, son. He got in trouble, so he needs some love.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we saw the little toy car earlier, so we good. We know he all right. Lola Bunny getting to the money.
Hey, what's up? What up? I'm over here in my fall sweater starting to burn up because I got the heat on.
Well, that's how you save money. You turn the heat off and then you put that on. I don't know what you're doing. You just trying to be in the summertime again.
I don't know,
it's
man.
Too hot for all that.
It was cold earlier.
Not no more. I'm hot right now. I'm burnt. Well, I've been. This is, hey, it is what it is. And I'm Kendall Davis. You know how I get down. I stay on point. But this is the crew. This is how we get down. Can you back that up? We ask the wildest questions and we get the wildest answers from some of the wildest people in the game. You know what I'm saying? They didn't already introduce themselves. I didn't already told you what this is. Let's get to this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to it. The first question that I have for the panel is, and we're going on with the dumb shit. We're going right with the dumb shit. So first of all, are threesomes for couples in love or for people that is casually having sex?
Threesomes are for everybody. Threesomes are for everybody.
Okay. Well, go ahead. You wanted to jump in. Go ahead, sister.
I feel like if you're in a exclusive relationship and both parties are down, like really down, not like I want to do it because she wants it or because he wants it. Like you both are down with that. It could be a very great thing and add spice to your couple's sex. And if you're single and doing it, I mean, that speaks for itself. You feel me? I'm single, I could do what I want. But if you have two girls or two dudes or whatever the trio is that are down, it could be very much fun.
So you are pro threesome.
I'm pro threesome if I'm not in a relationship because I'm stingy. If that makes sense. That makes sense.
Make a lot of sense. Yeah, I know.
If we're just friends and having fun, cool. But if I'm with somebody, I don't want nobody else to mouth on my man. I got it. Don't worry.
Right, I know what you mean. Somebody catch a black eye in the middle of a threesome. You don't want that.
Like no, nope. But it can work. I've seen relationships work like that, or I've seen a couple have a girlfriend. I've seen all three people in the relationship all be with each other at the same time and at different times. So it just depends on the dynamic of people that you're in a relationship with or doing that with. I feel like
I've never seen the shit like work out all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Or
I've
ever
never
last.
seen it. That shit never lasts. You know what I'm saying?
Last.
Somebody always get jealous. It's always somebody's attention's going to one and not the other or something. Right. I don't know. But let's see. Lola Bunny getting to the money. Sunflower. How you feel about that?
So,
are threesomes for couples in love or for people just casually getting down?
I feel like I can agree with Irie. It does depend on the dynamics of the relationship, but it goes farther into that.
Mm-hmm.
If you set boundaries within the agreement, and if those boundaries or, those expectations that you set are followed, then sure. But as soon as somebody, the smallest bit, deflects away from the agreement, then you have broken the circle of trust. And when you are inviting another person to come into your intimate part of your relationship and you break the circle of trust, then no, it's not going to work. So that's why I feel like, you don't have to worry about that if it's just somebody that you're casually encountering with, but it does become more complicated if it's somebody that you actually give a fuck about.
Right. Mm-hmm. It does, because the rules are different. If you're not all together or there's not an agreement to it, you guys are just folks fucking around, homies fucking around, then nobody can be mad about shit. Right. If me and two other people are getting down and it's all fun and we're not in any type of relationship, either of us, and then those two get down together, I can't be mad about that. I just wasn't invited to that time, But if I'm in a relationship and we add somebody and then you start fucking with that somebody without me, that's not, if that's part of the boundary that we're not supposed to cross. I can't mess with so-and-so without you. You can't mess with so-and-so without me. And you do that, then you've broken trust that you didn't need to.
Exactly. But then it turns into the excuse of, oh, well, you allowed me to mess with so-and-so, so I thought it was okay. Well, if you never allowed me to mess with so-and-so, then it never would have been a confusion on if it was okay or not.
Right.
You know what? I think if you got to set those type of boundaries, you shouldn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because like, what if okay,
your dick get hard and you at work. One of y'all at work. And it's
that's basically what I'm getting at. You're busy, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a time where he fucking with you and not her. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you got to set those types of boundaries, you shouldn't even do it. But let me reiterate. Are threesomes for couples or for people just fucking? OG, talk to me, brother.
I agree with both of the ladies, Irie and Lola Bunny. I think it's depends on what road you want to cross, what side of the street you want to be on. But for me personally, I would say it would be just for somebody that's just having fun, just fucking, no kind of relationship. Because I don't think that's the good.
It have to be.
It ain't no good kind of healthy relationship. Like I kind of jumped in and was saying that, hey, one of y'all might be at work. One of y'all may not be in the mood. and I be in the mood and that other person is there, I'm gonna still want to do my thing. So I can't be mad just because you don't want to get down, but then we have somebody else, and that could be a break of the agreements of the trust of what y'all have. So I would say that if I would do it, it would have to be that it's just one of those things. It's no relationship. We ain't gonna all live together and everybody get this equal time. No, it's whatever is happening when it's time for it to happen. So I would say that it's one of those things of not for a relationship, just to be having fun. You know, as Pops would say on Friday, bang, 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 bang.
Right. Right. I feel it.
That's my take of it. No relationship with it, just having fun.
MK Lonnie, 808. Are threesomes for couples or for people casually fucking?
Okay, so there's several different things I'm confused about the question because, well, factors.
We'll get clarity.
For one, it sounded like it was a one-time deal, but the way that the answers were like it's a continuous thing. So is this a one-time thing, or is this a continuous? Like it's gonna happen all the time, or was it like one shot,
but if it happens one time, there's a possibility.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, because like in a single relationship, I think you can do whatever you want. You can fuck everybody in town when you're single. I don't give a fuck. You can invite everybody for all I give a shit. You know what I mean? Like,
but your pineapple upside down.
If that's what you're about, right? It doesn't matter because you're not in a relationship. But I think if you are in a committed relationship and you're like, hey, let's do this kind of thing, I think it does kind of ruin things in a way, because honestly, also, what is it? Is it two guys and a girl, or is it two girls and a guy? Because if it's two girls and a guy,
it's always two girls and a guy. It's always two girls and a guy. Two guys and a girl.
And why? Why?
A threesome is a threesome. We didn't get because a threesome is a threesome. That was the question. This is what I'm saying.
No.
That's one of the factors.
Because if I accidentally rub my dickhead against his dickhead, I might have to kill his dude, man.
But she's right though. A threesome's a threesome.
They're supposed to be okay bumping cooter lips.
Some girls are okay.
Has to die.
Yeah, my balls is the only balls that's being played in this basketball court.
But that's the discussion. We're discussing.
Ladies, you guys see this double standard bullshit.
So right? if we're saying, okay, it's automatically going to be two girls and a guy, I don't give a fuck what boundary you set. A man has a man instinct. So you can't be like, oh, this is my wife and I fuck her over here and I'm going to bring in this girl and I'm never going to think about her again. A man is a man. Like a man is going to do what he got to do, like in my opinion. So it doesn't matter what boundary you, because first of all, if I'm having a threesome, it's going to be with a hot bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to just
we don't fucking do ugly around here. What the heck?
I don't know. Some men just be grabbing whatever bitch is down just because she got a cooter. They could be looking like a fucking pot of
if it was your choice though,
like, girl, put that crack
you're gonna
down.
pick
Come
a
on.
hot chick. You're not gonna pick any girl off the street, and then your other half is what? Just gonna be like, okay, it's cool. Like, I mean, this is a cool. Like, I just disagree. If you're in a relationship, I don't think it's good. I've known people that done it. I've known relationships that are like was kind of like a polygamy kind of sort of thing, and it never really worked out. But to each his own. It's to me, it's like up to the individual. It's it's like, who am I to judge if that's what people want to do? You know what I mean? But in my personal opinion, like I just wouldn't. I mean, if I'm single and I'm having a good time, like I already said, oh, these two homies are over. This is what's happening. That's what's happening. You're drunk. You're fucking having a good time. It could happen. It can happen. But
definitely can happen.
And these are, mind you, viewers, these are all our personal opinions and how we do things. There's nothing wrong if you are a female that likes to get down with two dudes, or two dudes that are okay with getting down with another. Like, that's to each his own.
Right.
I just personally...
he has to die. You don't understand. You don't, yeah. That's...
Like, I don't know why you think it like you. Come on, let's be real. We've all seen it in porn. All this shit. Like, how do you feel as a man with like your balls slapping against balls? Like,
that sounds like we need a guest for another show.
Oh, I
JT.
have a guest. I want to bring on a guest, but I have to ask him first if he's down. I think he would do very well and have a lot of inputs on the panel.
But
we're gonna put his ass in a hot seat
all the time.
Do
all
it.
The time. You know, a quick story before Kendall, you the next answer. Before you answer that, I remember I worked at this job, and it was this guy. He was from this upcoming band like Pearl Jam. They was called Coffin Breaks. You know, it was like a punk rock band. You know, good band, was starting to hit the circuits and all of that. And he went out with this young lady. And then we got another young lady became the hostess of this restaurant. Mm-hmm. And they hung out, you know, went to a couple of shows, hung out. And then all of something, it became one of those threesomes as we talked about, you know, one of those things. But then it started being, now this is for Irie's kind of like side, you know, that they did it that one time. And then next thing you know is that the two women end up doing it all the time without him. And he couldn't make it. He broke the band up. He quit the job. He like, I think he moved to Europe.
His balls were so hurt. His balls were so
He's like, I'm moving out of the country.
He broke the band up. Look, he quit the band. I think he went to Europe. He quit the job. He moved out. He couldn't take it because it was so good for the women. Not the man part, but the women.
How you be the dude and your sex is whack that you don't get invited back?
That's so sad.
Well, you know what? I will say that sometimes there are men out there that want to have these threesomes, but don't even have the stamina to fucking pump two women that whole fucking time. So then it ends up to the women having to entertain each other because he done drained all his motherfucking juices, and then now he's exited out of the equation. So if he wanted the shit, he put himself in that situation.
Right?
Yikes!
I'm just saying.
So now.
Just like Kay said, it happens. You never know. It happens, and then it's not always
speaking from personal
physical part about it. It's not always the physical part. It's the mental too, because they would get what they needed for each other to get along, have a better relationship than they did with him. So it's more than just always the physical part of it. It could be mental too. In that kind of threesome that makes it work out. But yeah, he quit the job. He quit the
That's crazy. That's the crazy part to me. Like, you had to move out of
everybody knew about it. Every time he came to work,
that's embarrassing, man.
Look, he was
there has to be some mental, because if I go straight physical, I'm not gonna give a fuck about either of you.
Yeah, look, you know, every time he walked into work, everybody was giving him.
But you have to know yourself as a sexual partner.
Yeah,
because I mean that's embarrassing. Like brother, you created. I mean, they might have been bisexual, but you created two lesbians. Like, you created two lesbians, brother. So yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know though. Maybe they found somebody else to join them in that masculine portion of their relationship. Maybe he just wasn't invited back. That happens sometimes.
And maybe he found that out. Maybe that's why he moved out the country.
He broke the band up and everything. He was the lead singer, all that. He was like, I gotta go. I mean, everybody knew.
I can't fuck with y'all no more.
And then all three of them worked at the same place. On the waterfront where the Ferris wheel is. We worked it there at Fisherman's. All of it. So every time we seen him come to work, everybody gave him this look.
You fucked up, son.
Poor little Cheeto Puff.
Oh. Yeah, it's a cold world.
It's a doggy dog world, but it happens. Like MK said, it depends, you know.
So yeah, my response to this question is, you know, threesomes. No, they don't work. I've never seen them work. You know, I've known people who've been in poly relationships, like polygamous relationships, and now they be on Facebook beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they don't work. If somebody get drunk, if a couple gets drunk and it just happens, and they good with it, hey, be good with it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all freaky like that, get down like that. But a continuous thing, she better be paying some bills or something. I don't know. She better have a good ass job.
Bills aside, money can only do so much. It's called soulmate, not soulmates.
That's why it don't work. It don't last.
There are some success stories.
That's what I was going to say. There are some people
that couple or that throuple, whatever they're called now, right? Throuples, they are communicative. They are very much expressive, and it works for them because they are that way. They're transparent. There's nothing hidden. They are all three together in that. But I mean, I feel like if it works for those three people, more power to you. That's 3 incomes in a household, baby. Let's raise these kids. Shit.
Yeah, it works for some people, but it's a very low percentage of it that do work like that.
All right.
Yeah, majority.
For me, eventually, I have an attitude.
Those are very rare.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, well,
if you don't have the availability when I want my availability because you're with somebody else, but you expect me to not venture with somebody else, that's where I have a problem.
See? And it's always a big
that's the
don't
difference
ask of me what you're
and
not willing to do
yourself. Right.
I mean, so I guess we all kind of somewhat agree. I mean, that third person will eventually, at some point in time, will get punched in the mouth. At some point.
Eventually, it might not be the first
at
time.
Some point.
Second or third.
Yeah.
I'll have cinder blocks tied to her ankles and be at the bottom of the Pacific. I don't know.
God damn it.
I'm just saying, I seen it in a movie once.
You have to make sure that you stab holes in the body so it doesn't collect air. Because once the body collects air after it's been dead for so long, it'll just float up with the cinder blocks. I'm just letting you know.
You're right. Can't let Rick
Pray the love of Jesus over her.
I don't know what the hell that was. Y'all
that was just an FYI moment.
This is forensic.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't piss y'all off. Okay. Got it. All right. The second question that I have for the panel is, we just going to act like none of that never happened. We just going to act like that just didn't happen. All right. Okay. So the second question I have for the panel is, okay, say you are invited to Thanksgiving, somebody's Thanksgiving dinner, but you're not really sure about the family, right? I'm setting this question up. You're invited to Thanksgiving dinner. You're not really sure about the family that's doing the cooking, right? Do you swing by the drive-thru and get you some McDonald's first? Is that what you're gonna do? In light of Thanksgiving coming up, if you're invited to somebody's house, but you don't really know how about their seasoning, you don't know how their seasoning work, are you gonna stop by and get you a burger first? I ain't gonna lie. I've done it before. I have done it, but I am not gonna lie. Because you know what, you be waiting for Thanksgiving dinner all day sometimes.
But you don't eat in the morning because you're about to smash.
Because you're trying to focus on that. Yeah. You're trying to focus on that meal. You know what I'm saying? But you don't eat all day. Anything will look good by then.
And the turkey is just gonna be 1 more hour. 1 more hour. 5 hours later.
Yeah, oh, come on, you be ready to choke somebody.
4 or 5 blunts, a couple rounds of Dominoes, and the turkey's still not done.
We ain't even talking about the blunts, because if I get a blunt, I'm planning on going to Burger King or something before. That's the plan.
I'm definitely eating.
I got the munchies like a motherfucker, but let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it. You're invited to Thanksgiving dinner. You unsure about the family that's doing the cooking. You gonna go stop and get some fast food first? OG, talk to me.
Well, it's kind of sounding like you saying the macaroni stink and a turkey. The turkey tastes like wood, huh?
Possible. It's possible.
You don't know what you're walking into.
That was slick. That was real slick.
No, you know what? I would probably get there, but I probably wouldn't stay so long. So I wouldn't stop at Burger King or something before, but I definitely would go afterwards.
You know what? I gotta go. Something's come up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go before.
With his watch, with his iPhone watch. It's like,
it'd be like, woo, look at the time.
You know what? Something's just come up. I just got a text.
Yeah, you know, woo, I wanted to see that game and stuff. Woo, I got to go.
I gotta go.
I'm like, ooh, I can't swallow this shit.
Yeah, you know, so it'd be like I wouldn't go probably before because I would give it a chance. And hopefully it'll be like some rolls, some stuffings, you know, some cranberry, something I can eat. You know,
you
a
can't
pie,
fuck up.
sweet potato pie or something. You know, I'll try to see what I could salvage out of it. But, you know, if it get to a point that there ain't nothing I can salvage, on the way out, I would make that roll through, drive up.
I feel it. I know that's right.
Definitely, yes. I would do the drive through. But it would be after, not before.
Let me ask you guys this. How y'all feel about green bean casserole?
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan either. I'm not really liking it.
See, and I asked that because I went to Thanksgiving where I knew it was gonna have some green bean casserole. And so I had to make a quick stop there and give me something to eat. I think it was Wendy's too. I was like, y'all ain't gonna have me just eating no green bean casserole looking like green bean and sperm. No, I don't want this shit. I'm okay. No, thank you. Green bean casserole? Are you serious? And these was black people.
Well, for me, normally there's hella other dishes that the green bean casserole gets skipped. I don't have room on my plate for that on my palate.
I don't even know why green bean casserole is still a thing. Who likes that to where they keep making it?
How that even make it to on the table?
Because it's
traditional.
But
it is a thing. A lot of people make it
on the table.
It made its way to the everything else. You know,
like honestly, that's from
turkey and.
That's from Thanksgiving when you were a poor kid.
A lot of black eyed peas on ears, and I don't eat that shit neither.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't even like I don't know. I don't like green beans. So.
I feel like it came like in those World War II days when shit was scarce, and they're like, we have canned beans, we have cream of mushroom.
But I feel like I've only had it
throw it on it.
Last, I don't know.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Let me ask you guys: do you like dressing or do you like stuffing?
See, you ain't shit for asking that. You ain't shit for even asking that.
You have a preference. You do.
Green bean or you said stuffing or dressing?
Stuffing or dressing.
You tell me what the difference is, and I'll answer that for you.
Dressing's wet. Stuffing's the dry stuff.
It's the same.
I like it in the turkey and moist.
Whatever's inside the turkey, you put.
Dressing is usually homemade. What you make at home is your dressing, and then stuffing is usually something you come get out that box.
Well, I want what's in the turkey.
When you stuff what's in the turkey,
the moist, you know.
Yes, the moist. It's the one.
I'm a dressing man.
Not so tough, but
that's what I mean. Usually, stuffing is something that people just get out the box, and then dressing stuffing is homemade.
Well, then I prefer the homemade shit because I don't really like.
Give me your phone.
But then I don't like anybody's homemade, so it depends on who's homemade it.
Yeah, hey, thank you.
Right. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't like none of that stuffing or dressing with oysters and mushrooms all in it. It's like, you know, no.
Somebody puts oysters.
Type of shit that'll get somebody cussed out. Like, I'll have to stand up in the middle of your Thanksgiving and tell you about yourself. Oysters? What are you doing?
No.
I just saying all kind of dressing with stuff in it. Like I said, that's just as bad.
Okay,
everybody want to be creative. Mushrooms and oysters in it, and
mushrooms.
How they gotta die?
I mean, I like mushrooms, but it don't go in everything.
Everybody want to be creative these days, you know. I got grandma's recipe. This is how grandma used to make it.
No, everybody grandma can't. I don't give a fuck how many kids that lady had. Get out of here.
Not Nana. Not Nana.
Sorry, I'm on my podcast.
This is Nana's recipe. It's been handed down for years. This came from Europe.
Oh, Nana should have kept that shit over there.
Take that right back.
Because he's doing.
Man, Nana. You see how fast we got off track? God damn. What was the question?
We got off track.
We got off track. Okay. Shit.
You want to?
Question is if you're gonna go through the drive-through or suffer.
Say everybody like
Thanksgiving.
So, MK, you going through the drive-through?
You didn't even do it. That was your one.
So this is what you do. You take alcohol, right? It's like everybody already knows that I like to drink alcohol, right? So you take alcohol, and then you take a dish yourself. Like you take something that you cooked.
And you put jammies on for
when you put it out, you take what you cooked and you put that on your plate because you know that's safe because you cooked it. And then you have alcohol to back you up, like, oh, you know what, I'm drinking, you know, maybe later, you know, you just gotta like, because when you're like, when I drink, I don't sit there and mac on a whole plate, you know. So if it gets that rough, you just start drinking. But like in Hawaii, like every Thanksgiving, people just bring something anyway. It's always like a potluck. So it's never like I'm gonna go to somebody's house and their food is gonna suck and I'm gonna be there like, oh my God, this sucks. I'm gonna have already bought something to eat, like a roll or like fucking like whatever. You know what I mean? Like what we do here is we have like an emu sometimes where it's like the underground oven. You know, you see it on the movie. Sometimes they put a pig underground and they cook it underground. So what I'll do is I'll put like corned beef brisket in there and it gets like a smoked Kahlua sort of taste. And then, you know, that's what I'll bring. Or I'll bring like a Kahlua turkey, you know, like a portion of it and share it with the rest of the other.
Fuck that up right now.
Oh, yeah, you would, because that shit is good as
fuck that up. That sounds delicious right now. Like I wasn't just outside smoking weed. I am hungry as shit right now.
He's like, in that case, I'm not going to the drive-through this time.
Right. Well, there you go. You got to make it work for you.
Yeah.
Who? I don't even know who answered that question.
I think Lola didn't answer.
Irene's next, right?
Irene, you going through the drive-through? What you doing?
I'm normally okay. I'm not going to anybody's house for Thanksgiving, such an important holiday. Okay, your phone died. We're gonna call him right back, okay? His dad called. He wants to talk to his dad. I know whose house I'm going to and whether or not they can cook. I don't spend family holidays with strangers. I'm not going to the Smith's house just because they invited me. Like, no, I'm good. I'm doing stuff with my family. And normally, before Kaimani, I was single, no kids, like for hella long. So I made rounds. I went to my family's house, my family's house, his family's house.
It's about them rounds.
Right.
I was eating. Because some families, they don't even.
So you just take the best food from everyone?
Yeah, no. Some houses, like I got a lot of friends and people I consider family. They do the traditional Thanksgiving, or I go to one of my Filipino friends' house and they have all the extra Filipino stuff. I go to an Islander's house, they have all the extra island food. My one friend's, her family, they make gumbo. They don't make no turkey. That's their like massive gumbo day. I'm like, I'm with it. I'll stop by everybody's house. I like to eat.
Yep.
So no drive-thrus for me, only because I'm not
wait.
going to nobody's house. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Wendy's for me. I had to do it one time. So yeah, you just gonna have me eat no green bean casserole. Fuck you. All right, let's keep it rocking and keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving and keep it grooving.
Lola, did you answer, Lola?
I don't know.
Lola
did I? I was talking.
Lola. Oh, you didn't answer? Lola.
Oh no. Okay.
Rude.
Cooking. Lola's doing all the cooking.
Hell no, I'm not.
She said, fuck you.
We're all going to Lola's.
Shoot. Well, when my mama was here, I would stop at her house first because I know that can't fail. And then if I go into like somebody else's house as like a courtesy because they invited me, I was like, oh, I already ate at my mom, so I'm gonna just eat dessert.
Yeah, okay.
Because
you can't fuck up dessert.
Yeah,
yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you can.
But then it also depends on if this person has like what type of pets they have. Because if they have cats, no offense, I'm probably not gonna eat nothing there.
No.
Because their cats go everywhere.
You got cats, you bet not.
Why is it? I feel like all cat owners just let their cats walk all over the kitchen counters and
chilling in the KitchenAid mixer. No, thank you.
Like,
and then they be thinking it's so cute, like, little Fluffy's inside the sink. And, like, that's the same sink that you just washed the collard greens in, and I didn't even see you clean it. Like, no.
And Fluffy's hair is all
and Fluffy's fluffy as fuck
on your plate when you're about to.
You like this the whole night. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
Fluffy's like Fluffy's licking his paws when you're trying to eat, and his hair is all over your plate.
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to go to your Thanksgiving dinner and feel like I'm eating a 1960s porn star. Like, nah, I'm cool.
Somebody has to die.
I just feel like a lot of cat owners let their cats do a lot in the kitchen, and I'm against it.
I agree. I'm with you.
Well, especially because they're licking themselves all over your counter, They're just like always like.
And you can't control the motherfuckers. They have their own mind. Like, you could be in the bathroom. Next thing you know, little Fluffy's in here in the apple basket. Like, no.
Not Fluffy.
Fluffy jumping out of a bag. You're like picking up your purse and out comes Fluffy in your face.
Oh
I had a cat. It's mainly them long hair fuckers, but it was like a Maine Coon mix or whatever. And I used to guard the kitchen because I was like, let me see these niggas in the kitchen. I promise. Fucking out of here. Y'all be seeing me cuss out my dog as soon as he crosses that threshold. So you can
I've seen you. Yeah, I have seen you.
Right, it gets violent.
Like, no.
So I don't do animals in the kitchen. I just think that's really insanitary. And you know, you gotta be careful when you're going to people's houses like that, because it's like, where your animals be at when you don't have company is what I want to know. Before we got here, what was going on?
That's what I want to know.
I seen a post with a cat chilling in the KitchenAid mixer, and the lady's response was like, "That's why I don't do company potlucks."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the mixer. It was like an orange little mixer. He was just so comfy, so you know he used to be in there.
And some people aren't as clean as you. Like, some people would just rinse out the bowl, but not the shaft, like the mixer pot. Like, no, that whole thing needs to be wiped down and sanitized. Your cat shouldn't even be on your shit.
So now here you are sitting here thinking you're eating cupcakes, but you're sitting here eating cat butthole. It's not not okay. I'm just saying. Know where you eating at.
I know where we won't be going for Thanksgiving.
Hey, we should do a studio Thanksgiving dinner.
Nobody with cats.
If you have a cat, you're not allowed.
I ain't into cats. I don't like no cats.
No, I don't like cats.
You know what? On some real shit, I don't really know too many black people that have cats.
I couldn't do it. Man, we had them things for like maybe a month or two, and then they were out of there. I'm like, this is for the birds.
Them things. They're not
them things. They're not even animals.
Them things.
Like I used to want a Savannah cat, but I feel like Savannah cats are kind of like dogs because they're so fucking big.
Oh, they look pretty major though. Like, I follow this one chick on TikTok, and she just has a bunch of them, and they look like they'll tear your whole freaking neck off.
Yeah, you can't have them while you have young kids. I looked at you gotta have like teenagers.
That would be crazy.
I'll punch a cat. I'm not doing that.
But we had them little things, man. That's the most exercise I got in my life. We had a little squirt bottle full of water, and any single time it looked like it wanted to jump up on something, there I was, boom, picking it up, like, get your ass.
Too much.
Yeah, you got to keep that in check. Whoever out there watching, if you got cats, keep their ass out the kitchen.
and don't volunteer anything unless you're buying it from the store.
Store bought only.
And tell people, you know what? And tell people if you got cats before you offer to cook some shit. Tell people.
Let us know.
Make them aware.
Yeah.
Because I do not want none of y'all put
That
together.
needs to be disclosed. But okay, yeah, let's keep it moving and grooving. The next question that I got for the panel is: have you ever? Oh boy.
Well, I didn't even read the questions. I'm kind of scared.
Well,
It's
yeah, you ought to be. You ought to be, because that's why I had to stop and okay, let's get it. Have you ever bought somebody a present in order to have sex with them? So let me say it again.
What?
Have you ever bought?
What?
Yeah, buddy, we going there. Have you ever thought you was real slick and bought somebody some drawers, some fancy drawers or something to put on that you knew they was gonna come right off? Have you ever bought somebody a present in order to have sex with them? Like some lingerie or something. Or some of them Calvin Klein drawers or something. The boxer brief. I read. You said you like the boxer briefs, don't you?
Absolutely, yes.
See, there you go.
Whatever happened to our research?
Oh, we were supposed to buy them, and you guys were
those
supposed to
boxer
model
briefs,
them.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to that?
The
We need
ball
to
wait.
get
here
back to that.
where
I
I think I remember. Okay, so I found the ad, but I forgot to put it in the inbox. So my bad. I'll find it again.
We got to find it.
Oh,
JT said
I found the
JT said
pictures.
he would sample. Remember we?
Oh,
were
he's gonna
talking
do it.
about
Participation. You guys have to too. We
Oh,
need a,
boy.
we need a
consensus.
different opinions. Yeah, we need different opinions, different views.
Well, wait a minute. For Kendall, we gotta ask wifey that because
Okay,
Like,
the whole ass married, so
You
you might
can
have
just-
to be excluded.
you can
Man.
just give us how it
You can
felt
just give
on
us
you.
a review without us posting on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought I was gonna do a whole dance. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get up and do all this.
oh no.
Could you do it with a cowboy hat?
What'd you say?
Oh God, I said do it with a cowboy hat.
See, I got one too. Don't play.
Favorite horse, ride a cowboy.
You gotta have his boots on too.
Don't
Oh
play.
my gosh,
I got
do
some.
it. Boots
Don't
and
play.
the
Don't
boxer
play with
briefs
me.
The
thing.
boots and the spurs on them.
That would be
Y'all gonna
so.
have me
And then
looking
you
like
gotta
a
do that.
goddamn.
You guys
Halloween
remember
is
that
over.
dude
What-
with the basketball shorts and the cowboy boots? The let me see two step and boogie with it. Whatever the fuck the words are. Kendall, you gotta
So
remake that shit.
Oh my God, y'all gonna have me arrested somewhere.
Do it. I would
No,
You gotta
y'all-
save that for the fashion show.
What was that?
Halloween is
what was
over.
the
Y'all.
guy? How
No,
to
we
be a
said we're
player?
gonna do a sleepover fashion show.
I think so.
That's what was the plan.
Yeah.
What was that movie? How to Be a Player? And he opened the door with the cowboy hat and the belt.
Oh,
That's
gee.
the one.
Yeah, he had the can of whipped cream.
Yes.
Open the door.
That's the one.
Yeah, the little prop gun. Yeah, that's too much, man.
That's funny.
Y'all are too much. All right. Have you ever thought you was real slick and bought somebody some sexy drawers that you knew was gonna come right off?
Who you asking?
808.
Oh, me.
Just like, oh,
She's like me.
I mean, I feel like that's just a normal gift to buy for Christmas. It's like a stocking stuffer, like, boxers. I mean, I think that's like normal. I mean, but I bought other shit. Like, how they have those like sex coupon books. You ever saw those?
Mhm.
That, or like I've bought Pop Rocks before. The BJ Pop Rocks. I've bought.
Oh yeah. Oh
There's
yeah.
I mean, we're
BJ
getting straight to the point.
I've not tried those, ma'am.
Okay, so wait.
I need you to
I don't
elaborate.
know if
Hold
I have
on.
some. I don't know if I have some. Hold on, let me check my.
Wait, what?
When you guys are whoever answers next, I think I have a pack here. But anyway, I bought that. I bought like candy cane pasties. I mean, we have to get straight to the point. There's no secret to the gift. I'm like, this is like this is the gift. Like,
MK is a fucking freak.
I'm not throwing him.
How are you just
it ain't no
learning this?
it ain't no beating around the bush.
How are you just learning this?
Look, it ain't no beating around the bush.
We just went straight to the point. So that's why when I saw the question, I was like, is that a question? Because I felt like it's very normal. I feel like it's a very normal thing, but maybe that's just me. I mean, I don't know.
No,
but let me see. I think I have a pack.
Thought anybody BJ Pop Rocks as a stocking stuffer. I'm learning something new. To take some notes.
Hold on.
Yeah. In my house, we give scratch tickets and draws and socks and weed.
I know I have it somewhere.
Can you put me a stocking at your house? I'll bring my own stocking. Just hang it.
Hang it and fill it.
Around here somewhere.
MK at your house too.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Everybody's gonna have a stocking on their wall that said bunny. I'm in here. I made it.
I need all of the stocking stuffers.
OG, have you ever bought somebody a present knowing that you was gonna have sex with them?
For a guy, yes. You know, for a guy, you know, it's easy. You buy the sexy bra panty set or like the Japanese Komodo robes or, you know, something like that.
With nothing under it.
Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, you got to model it for me. Let me see what you look. You know, so for usually a guy, yes, because you know, I need to unwrap this present, this Christmas gift. I want you to put it on and let me unwrap it.
See, for me, I'd be like, I got you this Hennessy, guy. Merry Christmas, guy.
I'm like, oh, thank you.
Hennessy. Right. and then I drank most of it.
It don't take much.
God.
I'm taking a break.
Happy birthday, God. Let's see. Who hasn't answered that? Miss Bunny.
Yo.
Have you bought somebody some drawers with the crotch cut out?
They had to be cut out. Look.
Oh, shit. I cannot.
The little drawers with like the elephant trunk underwears.
No, I have never purchased the drawers with the crotch cut out for anybody.
Looking like Prince and shit, huh?
I mean, so for like the female, are you talking about like, did we buy an outfit for ourselves to model?
Shit, that works too.
Buying a gift
for the other person.
Yeah.
You know what? It could even be something like a costume, like y'all dress up, you know, on a fantasy night or something.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's like a present too, you know.
I mean, yeah, like I bought the underwear or whatever. It's just like, okay, I'm wearing this, so you're putting out. But I mean, guess I can see if this method works. I can go to my Amazon cart real quick and buy some shit. If I buy this shit, are you gonna put it out? The fuck are you talking about? That was less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah, girl.
My anonymous guest.
my anonymous guest.
I don't know if he wants his name shared, but this theory, I'm gonna buy those ball hammock underwear and see if he feels like getting in the mood.
Ball hammocks. Oh my god.
Hey, those are 25 pair of drawers, so you better be putting out the fuck. That's plus shipping.
And that's
right.
I'm trying to follow my $7 investment.
Like I need the whole dance if you're getting those.
I miss Cali.
I ain't gonna lie. Buy me the ball hammock draws. I'm gonna get some dick that night. I ain't gonna lie. She bought me the ball hammock draws. She, you know what I'm saying? It gets going down.
Baby, the way my balls feel right now, and these ball hammocks.
Right.
You about to hear it.
Like, how much better would your day be if it didn't stick to your leg?
I was able to walk around. I did a spin today, girl. I did a whole spin. I dropped down. I was doing all I did a dance.
I don't know. It had great reviews on the website. Especially the elephant one.
Oh my God.
That's the one you have
be like
to get.
A fan favorite.
Okay, I did a whole TikTok with it. Do you see where it says BJ Blast?
Mm-mm.
I see the like lollipop.
That's the Pop Rocks. It's just like Pop Rocks, but it's okay here.
Wait, how do I click your shit
see it in my
bigger
hand
so
here?
I could see the thing?
Yeah, I see it. I wonder what that would be.
It's called a
like.
BJ Blast. It's basically just Pop Rocks.
But just like
flavored.
think about it. I mean, without getting
I need
too
a review on
visual,
that.
do you
too.
really want all that shit popping down your throat? Like,
They're
I
kinda
like
rough.
Pop
They're kinda rough.
Rocks.
oh no.
I like Pop Rocks. I think it's cool. I
They
mean,
have
but I wouldn't do
roll-up
it at home
things.
because that shit's
It's
a
exciting.
mess, you know?
It's exciting.
It's exciting, and you have to like go
Right.
somewhere because you don't want this shit
Right.
on your bed, or you're gonna have to wash your sheets. So you do it somewhere else, like at a
Bitch,
hotel.
you have to wash
You
the
got-
sheets anyways.
You got that
Wait,
shit popping in your
I
throat.
mean,
You don't
yeah,
know if
but
you're gonna
not
choke.
in the middle of it. Not in the middle
Oh,
of it.
the
You just-
sticky.
you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, and then it's just,
Oh.
you know.
You ain't got no towels?
I mean, well, like if you do it at a hotel, you get 2 beds, and then you like mess up one. Never mind.
Keeping the other.
You're
Giving
right.
up the game.
You're not wrong.
Game.
Don't stop. Yeah.
Giving away too much. I'm giving away too much information now.
That's I thought everybody did that.
Yeah.
You got
But
two
no,
beds,
seriously though.
Some
really
got more
interested in this
experience and
product.
skills than the others.
Oh, I see it. Oh, true.
It's a good product, and I mean, I think it's cool.
Where you get that from? Like Levers, Castles, Adam.
I got it at. They have it at Spencer's, but I bought it at Hustler before too.
They got it at
I did not know. Did you guys know Spencer's has dildos?
Oh,
My
they have
little high
everything.
school-
They
Yeah.
have, like,
My house, I
everything.
haven't been there in a while. I don't really like shop.
It's
I'm
tricky,
like, I need a
right?
black shirt. She was like, Auntie, we went back there and they called us from the front that you have to be 18. What the fuck are you guys doing back there anyways? And why does Spencer's, a mall shop, sell dildos?
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, but they also
In
sell
the
a lot of
Bachelorette
a lot of weed
section.
stuff too. They sell like all kind of different things.
I haven't been
Wow.
there.
You can get some really raunchy stuff at Spencer's. I remember when my daughter was a baby, there was a bib like my mom sucks at swallowing or something like that. That one of my friends
Yeah.
bought as a baby
Yeah.
shower gag.
Yeah, they got some raunchy shit there. They do.
Yeah. The baby
Huh.
ones are really funny.
And the baby just wearing it, eating baby food, not knowing they.
You do
Oh,
not
my
put your baby in that going to grandma's house for sure.
God.
You know what?
My
You guys
mom would be like, Giovanna, what the fuck?
You guys are all getting Pop Rocks for Christmas. That's it. I've decided.
Stocking stuffers.
I really want to try these Pop Rocks.
I'll get
Me
them for you guys for
too.
Christmas in your
I
stocking.
can't. I can't wait.
I'm gonna text you my address.
I'm excited. Put everybody's address in the message in
You
the
guys,
group
it's
message.
amazing. You'll think it's so cool. It's really cool. I mean, you know, you gotta
Because
just,
I like bought this one stuff one time from Levers and it tastes like lidocaine and it was just terrible.
no, this is real candy. So it's not like those syrupy, like drippy.
The
like,
lidocaine is because that's for girls that can't throat without assistance.
Yeah, it said that it was strawberry. I didn't read it. I was like, oh, strawberry and blah, 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 blah. So this must be cool. And then I was like, ugh, like,
All y'all are freaks.
I felt like I was
it's like you gag on it because it tastes gross. That
Gross.
syrup, like it's sticky and it's just disgusting.
I don't know.
Y'all are fucking freaks.
Do that.
I mean, well, and the Pop Rocks is cool because you kind of got to get it wet before you put it on so that it sticks.
Oh, so it's on there.
Right.
I'm
So it's
so
kinda-
excited to try this.
Kind of
I
like
really
I guess
like
we're
goes
doing a
on
review.
Kind of like sprinkles on ice cream. You know how it
Yeah.
tops it? So you just have to like,
Oh,
you get it wet and then you put the pop rocks and then you do your thing and then like pops in. It's cool. It's real cool.
Okay, so is it stick better with saliva or like a water?
Saliva.
Do you use like a water
Saliva.
lubricant?
Saliva. You have to do
Saliva.
saliva.
Oh,
You just put a little bit of work in, add the little bit of toppings, and go
Okay.
back to work.
gotcha.
It's cool. And so Kendall's wife is going to be like, where did you get this from? It's like Christmas.
You have to address
Look,
it. You have to
As
address
soon
it to his
as
wife.
she asks me, I'm gonna say tune into Urban Solution Radio so you can get the hottest updates.
There you go. There you go.
Please
You guys
warn her
remember
before it
how,
comes
like,
to the
yeah.
address, right? It's like, here comes a package from Honolulu, Hawaii. You know, she's gonna
Oh
be like,
my
what
God.
the fuck
Like,
is
Kendall, what's this?
I'm gonna be like, tune in to Urban Solution Radio and get the. Can you back that up every Monday? She can be like, no, nigga, what's this?
Looking to spice up your relationship.
Oh
You
my
need to
God.
We could promote this stuff. We could promote this stuff. You got one review. Look, we get 4 more reviews. We can promote it.
Y'all are fucking free.
Some water?
Who needs a threesome when you got a pop rock penis?
Exactly.
Saying.
Pop rock gang. It's called a BJ blast. We're blasting it across the board.
It's an explosion of
She said,
Only
pop
here.
rock gang.
Only
Pop
here.
rock gang.
Oh, I love you guys.
you make my Monday.
Girl.
All right, I don't even care if we don't answer that one. That was just ridiculous.
I mean, I brought this shit home in my suitcase. Can you imagine? And TSA went through my shit. They're probably like, this girl's fucking insane.
No, they're probably
that's-
like, I want this bitch to suck my dick. Shit. She got candy. She got dick candy. She travels
Right.
with dick candy.
Travels
Yes.
with it.
She travels. Yes. Or they're gonna go home and be like, babe.
On the
so
road.
the suitcase.
As soon as
I want to try
see
that
shit,
edible.
I'm stopping you at every gate. Security.
That's why she always gets stopped when she's going through
You
the
getting
gate.
patted down at every gate.
I want to
For
try
real.
the vibrating panties. When
I
your
wanna
partner
try-
has the remote and you're wearing the panties.
I really want to try those
Something
too.
sort of like
I wanna
that, but
try
it
that.
wasn't the panties. It was this other thing, and it was kind of similar. It was pretty cool.
Was it the Wee vibe?
Yeah, it was like no, it was kind of like you wear it kind of like a panty, but it's not a panty. I don't know how to explain it. It just has like this thing on the front that's like a butterfly,
Okay.
and then it's like
Yeah, I mean, like the Wee vibe is kind of similar, but it's really unreliable when trying to pair it with the app because sometimes it doesn't connect.
but a whole ass panty. That must be cool,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's almost like the one when your partner controlled the thing, the app, with and you could control it.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
what
Wee
she's
vibe.
talking about.
Yeah.
So it's like a thing. It looks like this, and the front part, like it goes in, so that way you can have like the stimulation in the front, and your partner has the app on his phone, and you can control the rhythms. You can like do it to a song and all that. It's just sometimes like the pairing part, like pairing the phone with the device, sometimes doesn't always work.
They use that when people be like out of town at different places and
Like fucking
Yeah. So like.
your shit.
So like we tried it out of town and like it didn't really work that well, but it works better like when you're in closer proximity. Like
How much fee? Like, I mean, how much?
so like
where is the better?
pretty much in like the same city would work better, but like if you're doing across the country, it doesn't quite exactly connect as well. But
I could be at work and bruh just be like,
So I could remote control my orgasm?
yeah. So
you
Look,
can give
check this
your
out.
wife a nut while she's
It comes
at
with
the
this
grocery
little
store.
box,
Look, she has it.
and
catch up,
It
bro.
has a
Catch up.
remote. It has a remote and it has an app. and then you can like give your wife the thing, and then you have the app, and then you can like control it on the app. You could play a song and the rhythm can go to the song. Like it has a lot of stuff. It's called a We Vibe.
I think that Kendall's wife doesn't like us and she hasn't even met us yet. She's not gonna like us. She's gonna be over us.
She's gonna be like, you fucking heathens.
Who the fuck are these?
Hey.
Who are these people that you have this podcast with? They sound insane.
Like, you need to take them to church, Kendall.
Okay.
Right.
I just keep my
That's the angel in front of him.
interested. That's why he's still here. I'm a lot to deal with, so gotta make it so
Yeah.
fun.
You gotta
You
gotta do something.
He said he's only here because I have knees like Megan.
He's like Big. You never heard that?
Yes, I've heard that song. Where did you get this angel figurine?
I know I don't like it's Hallmark, I think. I don't like that it doesn't have a face. It's scary.
It don't, nope. And it barely got a ponytail. Look, see that baby
That's
ponytail?
Hallmark. They have a whole collection of those no face people.
He needs to save his soul.
Yeah, y'all are a mess. All right, I think I got one more question for you, y'all crazy
You
bastards.
might want to save him, Kendall. You could save him.
Okay, yeah, because y'all are just a whole mess.
All clean up.
Turn down for what?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all
was trying to do like 4 more. I was like, oh no, that ain't gonna work, man. I know how these people get down, man.
No, I
know
wanted
Lola
to make sure
and
we
Irene
had
and
enough. I wanted to make sure we had enough.
Always have more than enough. We could spend a whole night on one question.
Oh, trust me, I can always back it up.
Hey,
that's what we do. That's what we do.
Okay.
That's what we do every Monday. That's how we get down. Yeah, y'all saw the show. Y'all saw how we got off the rails instantly. And that I don't know. My mind was blown about 20 minutes worth of. I was just speechless. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are some crazy motherfuckers, man.
It's just scientific wisdom.
You better sleep with that tonight. You better cuddle that.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. That's why I rock with y'all, because y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is some of the wildest answers that y'all could ever hear. You know what I'm saying? This is the best panel that the internet has to offer. And that's why this is Urban Soulution Radio. That's why this is Can You Back That Up? Every Monday, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new for us, but it might be new to you. So like and subscribe and tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody what we do, how we do, and when we do what we do here at Urban Soulution Radio. I got my squad. I got OG in the building. I got Irene. Spoke up. I got MK Lonnie 808. I got my girl Lola Bunny. What's good? Where Lola went? Oh, okay, there she go. Yeah, she chilling. Okay, she chilling. I had to switch my screen to see you. But this is, you know what I'm saying? Mondays, you can catch us here every Monday. This is Urban Soulution Radio. I got my squad in the building and shit. We out.
We out. Bye.
Next week.
See you next week.
I'm not claiming that one.